Hey guys, we've got something super exciting to talk about today here at Motorhome Specialist. We have a limited number of these brand new East to West Entrada 24 FM units here on the ground at Motorhome Specialist at this super low price. Let's check it out. Hi, my name is Elisha Bendele with Motorhome Specialist.
And I'm Christine.
This is Christine's world premiere on the YouTube channel. She's super nervous.
I'm freaking out.
So Christine, kind of a little backstory. You were a receptionist here at Motorhome Specialist. That's how you started your career here. Now you're in sales. You're moving up quickly. You're doing great. I think you're going to sell all of these Entradas just
All
in this
12
one
of them.
video. Right?
All 12 of them. You guys have to shop and come ask for me.
We do have a limited number of these. We have 12. That's all we have, and then we're done. So at this super low price, you better get one while you can, because they're going to be gone soon. All right, so let's talk first about the chassis. So this is a Mercedes chassis. What's great about the Mercedes chassis is it's super easy to drive. Yeah. You want to talk about that a little bit? Like, this is something you can take and not feel like you're driving a big RV, right?
Yeah, I'm a horrible driver. And I think with Mercedes, it makes it easy. You're comfortable. You don't feel like you're driving a truck or even a motorhome. You just have that smooth sailing ride.
Could you see yourself taking this shopping?
Oh yeah, me and the girls would load up, or I might ditch the girls, take some of the, ditch my man. Take the girls.
Go to dinner with the girls maybe in this.
Go out of town and be able to pull up in the donut shops, I think is important.
It doesn't look like an RV. It's kind of a more automotive paint, automotive style, but it also doesn't feel like an RV when you're driving it. It feels like you're driving a Mercedes. You are.
And us ladies love our Mercedes. And us girls we love our Mercedes, yeah.
You guys do. So let's talk about the Mercedes. So this is special, guys. Go out and find another diesel Class C Mercedes with these specs. I'll challenge you. These 12 coaches have a special Mercedes diesel engine. This is the 211 horsepower, 330 foot-pound torque version, right? This is very important. Most other Class C diesel Mercedes chassis out there are going to be the lower end 168 or 188 horsepower chassis if you're lucky. This is a 211, 330 foot-pound torque diesel engine. Super important.
Super important.
Also right up here, they have something applied here. Christine, you want to talk about that? It's a diamond shield.
It's a diamond shield
coating. Okay, I'll talk about it then. So diamond shield coating, this is important. The reason why is because as you're going, through Texas in the summer, where we are, or you're going through Florida in the summer, you have all those love bugs that get stuck up here.
Sick.
That hurts the paint job. It eats away at the paint. The acids in their stomach just destroy the front end of your coach. With East to West, they care about you. They put the 3M diamond shield coating on here so that your paint job is protected. It's going to look like this, hopefully 5-10 years down the road. Let's talk about the paint. So I think where this starts with the Entrada is this is one of the lowest priced Mercedes diesel Class Cs you can find in the entire country that is also fully painted. What's the name of this paint?
This is for East to West's
Tree line.
Tree line. See, I'm nervous. I'm freaking out. This is East to West's tree line exterior paint.
Well, you were talking about this paint a lot, though. What do you love about it?
I love the neutral. I'm not big. I'm a woman, but I'm not a pink girl at all. Just that neutral color, and then the two different colors. Being able to have that at this price point, I think is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of more automotive look. It doesn't look, like your typical RV. So what's great about this is you can take your girls shopping in it. Take your girlfriend shopping in it. Go to the mall, go to lunch with it, go to dinner with it. You're not kind of embarrassed that you're driving an RV. This is a Mercedes. You're driving a Mercedes with a really, really cool paint job.
Yeah.
One cool thing about this coach, if you look up at the top, is this has a one-piece molded front cap. But also this has a windshield in that front cap. So inside, it lets a lot of light in there, Christine, right?
It does. It has the cross ventilation windows, and then of course that window up there for whatever kid you shove in there can actually breathe. Probably your least favorite, right?
When you don't have a window up there in the cab area, it's kind of gloomy up there, right? It's not a fun place to stay. But when you have this, kids up there sleeping, you can see the night sky at night. It's actually kind of a nice feature.
Yeah.
Moving on down the side of this coach, what's great here is you have integrated running boards, and they're actually painted to the same color as the rest of the coach. So they upgraded that. You want to tell us a little bit about the camera systems in here?
But this coach comes fully loaded with some crazy safety features, starting with the rear view and side view cameras. When you signal both ways, you see what's on side of you. So you miss a lot of those curves in those other cars, right? So yeah, just fully loaded with a bunch of safety features that I think us rough riders need.
You talked about when you're getting close to the curve, the camera's right down there. So if you're backing up, trying to get in a tight space, you can actually see exactly where the curve is. It's not like your camera's way up here and it's, massive fisheye lens. It's right down here where it makes sense. So moving on down the side of the coach, there's a couple really, really important things to talk about. First, let's talk about the windows. Christine, you want to talk about that?
Just going back to I think the great thing about having a great paint job is everything that maybe that accent to it. These windows are crazy beautiful. I think they just do the paint job a favor. These are the
frameless windows.
Frameless panoramic windows, correct? I just think they do a great job.
They're also the square ones. A lot of the coaches in this price point have those old frameless windows that are curved. These are the nice square ones. It looks more automotive. One great thing about the frameless windows is all your seals are protected from the UV rays of the sun, right? So if you don't have frameless windows, your rubber seal, when that's exposed to the sun is what kind of bakes that, dries it out, and eventually those seals can they can break, they can fall out. You can have leaking inside the coach, right? With a frameless window, that's not going to happen because all those seals are protected. Moving on down the side of the coach as well, you've got some storage right here. Lots of storage. Is this typical in this kind of
No, this
point?
isn't typical. Again, this coach is just for the ladies. You ditch the husband and you ditch the kids, and you and some of your girls, you take them and you go. You have your drinks here, loaded with ice. Put your favorite wine coolers in there, and you girls take off. And when you're ready to go home, you let unplug that, let the ice melt, and you let that thing drain.
So nice molded plastic.
Beautiful.
A lot of other brands in this price point are going to have either like this cheap metal with like a weird carpet on it that always gets dirty, or it's going to be wood. And the wood is eventually going to rot out because what's right here is the road and rain and the elements which are going to rot that wood out. So great feature to have on the Entrada. You also have slam latch storage. It's a high-end feature. You don't have those cheap little chintzy metal things that always fall out or rust. Yeah, break a nail. Christine's still nervous. She doesn't want to talk about the hot water heater, so I'll talk about the hot water heater. This is a tankless hot water heater. What's great about a tankless hot water heater is you can actually take showers that are longer than military showers. So if you don't have a tankless hot water heater, you've got a little 6-gallon, if you're lucky, maybe a 10-gallon hot water reservoir tank. That doesn't last very long. That's like a couple-minute shower max, right?
A bird bath.
A bird bath, right? So in this, you have unlimited hot water, as much as you want, as long as you have water in the tanks or as long as you're hooked up. That's a great feature. All right, Christine, let's talk about the awning. So this is a Girard armless awning. Mm-hmm. How long is it?
It is just over 15 feet. So plenty of shade when you do have it out. You're out camping or anything. You've got plenty of.
It's pretty big. I mean,
it's pretty big.
What's great about it is it covers the door as well. So when the door's open and it's raining, you're not going to get wet when you're coming in and outside to go sit down in your chairs. Okay. But also, it's pretty much the entire length of the coach. It's the biggest awning they could put on this coach. But it's also the armless awning. If you have those arms, is that like annoying?
No, I'm clumsy and always all over the place. So if
you
that
run into the arms.
I'm smacking my head, and that's definitely just who I am as a person. But
so these Girard armless awnings are the same brand, high-end brand that they put on diesel motor coaches. It's fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's move on down this side.
Elisha, as we come around the coach, I just want to point out just a simple thing that might not matter to a lot of people, but this coach has 4 rain gutters. I think just goes back to protecting this beautiful paint job. If you're in a rainy city, rainy town, you constantly have rain. Those rain gutters will roll the rain away from your coach and help protect this beautiful paint job. You don't have all those dark paint streaks throughout your coach. I think that's important.
East to West is trying to give it all to us, right? They're going to give us a rear ladder standard at this super low price.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot at this price point or with this class.
Yep.
East to West did a great job.
You want to talk about the bumper maybe and then the towing capacity?
I need this bumper.
We all know she's a bad driver. She said it earlier.
Horrible driver.
Why is a bumper important?
Because just back to protecting this coach and this paint job, if I'm backing up or hitting a curb, just backing up, I want to be able to hit this versus my paint job and tear that up. So I think them adding this protective.
Yeah, so the tree's going to hit the bumper instead of your coach.
Yeah, versus my coach. Great. Don't touch the coach.
What about towing capacity?
This has a 4,200 pound towing capacity.
Yep,
for sure.
That's great. And then down here, you got a little feature. You've got a propane quick connect here, so you could mount, your grill setup, your little outside kitchen setup here, and then plug it right in there.
Yeah.
Coming around to the other side of the coach, some exciting things to talk about. So I know, Christine, you're excited to talk about this.
I'm over the moon. So this here is what most people, I don't know what everyone else calls it, but I call it just a spray station. We have this, give me a second. We've got this cute little slinky, if you will. You plug it up and you've just got pretty much just help me out, Elisha.
You got like a little way to clean things off out here.
Your pets, your kids.
Your feet, if you're at the beach.
Yeah.
Clean the coach off maybe, clean your car off. Very, very nice feature. What about this whole area here? It's kind of nice how they set it up, right?
I think they did a great job of keeping everything simple and easy here. On a lot of coaches this size, you have all of this across the bottom of your coach or in a door. That's
in random places.
Just random places. Yeah, and I think also at night when you're at the campground, you're able to come outside and have this light here.
That's a fantastic
that means a lot. That means a lot because I'm scared of the dark. So
Can you open up that generator? Can you open up that generator compartment?
I can't.
This is really, really important. So East to West has one of the best generators on board. So this is the Flex Power 4000i generator. What's cool about it is it has an integrated inverter. So if you don't have an inverter in your generator, like most coaches with a Cummins owned generator, you have to have an inverter inside. This has a built-in inverter. So it's sending clean, inverted power out of the generator. You don't have to invert it when it gets into the coach. That's a big deal. The second thing, the reason why they went to this generator, it's lighter, it's quieter, it's more compact, easier to maintain. It's easier to maintain because you don't have your traditional starter. Okay. They have what's called a smart start technology. So you shouldn't have to replace the starter going down the road, which is something you typically have to do on generators.
Right.
It costs a lot of money. Eventually you have to replace that starter. Not with this Flex Power generator. I love these. Got a little storage there. I know you opened it up earlier. That's convenient. It's awesome.
Chef's kiss.
You got another little hidden one there. You get storage everywhere.
Storage everywhere. You don't see this in a lot of motorhomes this size. I think they did a great job.
So rather than just having a wall here and wasting the space like some other brands would do, they give you some storage.
Yeah, whatever you want to do with that.
Again, all slam latch storage. It's all metal. This isn't plastic. A lot of other brands might do slam latch storage, but they use the plastic ones, and they're terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
You said it. Just more storage. Just
more
a crazy, just a...
There's almost too much storage.
No such thing. No such thing. Us ladies, we love some extra storage. Yeah, we love extra storage.
You got your propane tank right up there.
Propane, we all know what that is.
So we could probably spend 20 minutes more on the outside because there's so many things that we may not have even covered. But let's go to the inside. That's what everyone wants to see, right, Christine?
Yeah, let's go inside. I want to talk to you guys about something special, someone special. Let's talk about Liegl.
Awesome. Let's go. So let's talk about the interior of this. Something special about East to West is that it's actually designed by a woman, right? What's her name?
Her name's Lisa Liegl. Lisa Liegl is the daughter of Pete Liegl, late Pete Liegl. Yeah. He passed away in 2024. Lisa took it over. I'm almost positive East to West is the only manufacturer that is
fully designed by a woman.
Yeah.
So not many motorhomes out there are designed by women. So you'll see the interiors of a lot of motorhomes are, let's just say women don't design them. Right?
And you can tell. You can definitely tell.
They do. So Lisa, like you said, daughter of Pete Liegl. Pete Liegl was running all of Forest River, massive company, reporting to Warren Buffett with Berkshire Hathaway. So Lisa Liegl runs East to West. Phenomenal interior design team, mostly because a woman does it. Honestly, let's just be honest. It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think this coach is probably after the paint job, the inside of this coach is just beautiful. Of course, you start with that Mercedes dash. That's just beautiful. And then there's this cab over, what you're able to do.
So you got windows on either side of the cab, which is nice. So we talked about letting light in up here when you're up there. Doesn't feel like you kind of so claustrophobic.
Yeah.
So those windows open up.
Wish I could get up there for you.
That front opens up as well. You got some nice lighting up here. You got this TV on a swivel arm, kind of a great feature. You want to talk about just kind of the layout here. So this is the 24 FM layout. What's kind of unique about this? What do you like about this?
I like it the most. It's just I would use this as a getaway coach. Like I said, ditch the kids with dad, and some of you and your girls just come and have a ride, get away for the weekend. And I think this is the perfect coach for it. Someone take the bunk over, turn this into a bed. This is a sleeping area. Plenty of room. You guys roll out of bed the next morning and come have a cup of coffee. I'm crazy about these blinds. What Lisa did with the windows. Again, it does not look like a man had anything to do with this.
You also have night
and day shades. You move it up for the day, let it down for the night, I think, and you have it on both sides, so you just have an overview of where you are outside.
Stages. You bring all this stuff from your home?
I did.
It's pretty great.
Just
I love it.
A woman's thing, you know.
In this price point, you're not going to find the things that we've been talking about, guys. You're not going to find full body paint. You're not going to find auto leveling. Mm-hmm. This coach has auto leveling jacks. This has 200 watts of solar. Mm-hmm. You're not going to find solid surface countertops. You're not going to find the inverter and the generator with that special flex power generator at this price point. You're just not going to find those things. You're going to find probably fabric on the seats. Here you've got this nice leather feel. Looks really nice. You're not going to find the night and dark shades at this price point. There's so many things that increase the value of this coach and make it, honestly, just a shocking buy at this price.
Elisha, I just want to point out again, Lisa went crazy for the ladies in this coach. The kitchen, I think, is just a staple for all women in their houses, and especially more so in their motorhomes. She did the extended countertop here. I think a lot of us ladies can appreciate, and how deep she made the sink. And then just some more extra cabinetry. Good looking out, Lisa. And then your convection microwave here. And then the Greystone 2-burner. I think she just went crazy for the ladies. I think Lisa also did a really great job of having this dual swing refrigerator. It opens from either side. I think that's really, really cool.
Whoa.
Just beautiful. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty
and then it's deep. It's not one of those, you'll be able to get all your wines and your crackers and your cheese in there, if you will, with you and your girls. In this exterior, I don't know if we can get it closer up, but it's got some shimmery, if you will. It's got a beautiful sparkle to it. Just another lady's touch. Lisa did a crazy great job on adding that. And just another thing that I'm crazy about is the soft closed drawers in this coach. All the banging and the clanging just drives me crazy. So I think Lisa did a great job on that. This closet space goes all the way across. You don't see this a lot. In this size motorhome, it goes all the way across. You have your hanging hooks for your clothing, and then you have 4 deep drawers on each side. So I think she did a crazy, crazy job at just appreciating us women and our overpacking, if you will.
You'd think that with all this storage and full-size queen bed and this massive slide, you wouldn't have any room left for the bathroom, right?
Oh no, the bathroom is crazy, but
check it out.
We've got a little more.
Whoa. Okay.
Lisa's does this for the ladies. I just guarantee that. Just some more additional storage. Okay.
Oh wow.
Look at me tear it up. Just some more storage. And that door down there is where my slinky was for my rinse shower. So just throw something down there that you want to be able to reach when you're on the outside of the coach.
All right. So let's talk about the bathroom real quick. Couple things that are really, really important. You've got a medicine cabinet here with a ton of storage in there, so you can actually put your things in there. Yeah. It's not just a mirror on the wall that's kind of glued to the wall. Right. I've literally, I've gone on an RV trip, and the glued mirror to the wall is on the ground shattered. So not with East to West. You have an actual medicine cabinet, very, very nice. You got plenty of counter space here. You got more storage down here. You have a porcelain toilet, so that's a big deal. It's not a cheap plastic toilet like a lot of other brands in this price point. And then moving on back here to the shower. It's actually a really, really good sized shower. And one thing that I like about it is they don't have the typical shower curtains or glass shower door, which takes up a lot of room and always looks bad. You have this nice rolling system, very, very durable. and it automatically kind of squeegees it off, so it should stay pretty clean. But really like the setup in here. You have a nice skylight right above here, plenty of lighting in here. I just can't say enough good things about this. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
So question of the day, Christine. If somebody wants to buy one of these, how do they do that?
They call me, 817-886-2205. Let's get your coach.
So, yes, that would be if you want to buy directly from Christine. Christine has a goal of selling all 12 of these herself.
We can do it.
If you just want to call a dealership, we're going to have our number below, and then we have our website. You can click on that and view the hundreds of motorhomes that we sell at Motorhome Specialist and that we have in stock. So right now, in stock, we have a little over 400 motorhomes. Sometimes we're up to 600-700 in-stock motorhomes. So we're pretty much like the Disneyland of RV shopping.
Yeah.
If you are interested in a motorhome and you want to go to one place where you can see everything, Motorhome Specialist is the place to go.
And just to piggyback off of that, when you come to Motorhome Specialist, we're different. I know a lot of dealerships you go to, they have you in a headlock and they've got your blood sample 30 minutes into come into the dealership, but we're really laid back here. You come, you get a golf cart, you take your own vehicle, you can walk if that's what you're into, but you're on your own on that one. It's a crazy place. You're just able to do your own thing at your own pace. Everything on the lot is labeled with a stock number, and you're able to take that stock number and come back to the front. We have salespeople on the lot all the time, so if you're lost in the middle of nowhere, literally, if you do a little research, you can see how crazy this place is. But you have salespeople, but we're not pushy at all. We give you that leeway to kind of shop until you drop.
We take trades. We kind of need your trades. We take all types of trades, you know, boats, vehicles, obviously RVs we love. And then, you know, we have a kind of a cool delivery and pickup experience here. So it's a over 80-acre campus here in just south of Dallas, Dallas-Fort Worth area. We'll pick you right up from the airport if you come in to buy your coach. We'll go grab you from the airport in a VIP shuttle. We're going to give you a loaner car here if you'd like a loaner car, so you can go grab dinner. And then we'll let you camp on site here during your pickup. So we have full hookups, electric. When you do your pickup, we'll let you camp right on site here, stay a day or two, make sure that everything is to your liking, make sure you love the coach, and make sure if there are any issues, which these are RVs, let's be honest, issues do pop up, we're going to fix those before you leave. So great delivery experience, great pickup experience. Again, Motorhome Specialist, we're the #1 motorhome dealer in the entire world, 12 years in a row. We sell more motorhomes than anybody. Come on down, check us out just south of Dallas, Fort Worth.